Hey y'all, welcome back. So I'm here again. I picked up some things over the weekend. I actually picked up 3 of them and I had to order the other 4. So this is gonna be a first impression swatch. I'm not wearing or using any of it. Like I said, it is a first impression swatch video here. So we're going to figuring out how I want to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna do by grouping. So I was able to find the Disney collections, the Dare to Dream. So it's got 3 of the princesses. It's got this is not Mulan. This is Little Mermaid, Pocahontas, and Mulan. So I'm going to start off with the Little Mermaid packaging here. This is the beauty book. This is actually one of the first one of these big beauty books I've bought. I know in the past they have been done by Elf. This one doesn't really say who it's by, which is something I've read a couple times on either Instagram or different places like that. It doesn't say who it's by, but this is going to be the packaging here. This is the Ariel collection, and it does say Ariel here. It's super pretty. I love the packaging. And then when you open it up, if I don't drop it, when you open it up, it's got the day and night looks and information on them. Got a whiff of the makeup when I opened it. It does have a mirror here as well, and it's really pretty watercoloring all around. Just has a little bit of that same coloring going around. And then you've got the eyeshadows and items here. So this plastic sheet might end up going. But with the different, you've got 9 shades here, a lipstick, a lip liner, or an eyeliner, yeah. 2 blushes and a little sponge-tipped applicator. So I'm going to swatch the colors. First I'm going to list off the names, and I believe this might be easier said than done. So we've got Treasure, Gadgets, Gizmos, Snarfblat, I don't know that, Thingamabobs, Dinglehopper, Whoosits, Watsits, and Oceanid. And the 2 blushes are Shell Spell and Coral Fixation. Then you've got a lipstick called What's a Fire, my bad. And then Jetsam Black. So I'm going to swatch across here. We'll just go here. Super pretty colors. I don't have a towel. Love all 3 of those. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. I think I did them backwards, yeah. So it's Dinglehopper, Thingamabobs, and that weird Smurf barf. I don't see how many different ways I can come up with saying that word before the night's over. Then the last, super pretty. So 1, 2, and 3. They all appear to swatch very well. Then there are 2 blushes, Shell Spell and Coral Fixation. Find a spot here. Oh my goodness. Holy wow. Okay, so honestly, this was the one I was not going to purchase because I was like really not as into Little Mermaid as the rest of them. But oh my goodness, the colors are absolutely beyond gorgeous. I don't think there's any problematic ones. Probably the lighter 2 from the top row, which were Treasures and Gadgets, only because the shades are lighter colors, and they show up on me because I'm pretty much pasty pale. That was the swatches for this one here, the Ariel book. I'm going to hold off on the lipsticks. I'm going to do all three of those together at once, just because I do try to have to wipe those off as often. In love with the shadows in this book so far. So we'll set that up there for the moment. Next, going to do in this order. So the other part of the collection for part 2 was Mulan. So I picked up the makeup bag, which this is the, let's see, does it have the size that it is? The size of this one. So this one, it's a soft material, and then it has just, you know, there is actually a pocket on the inside. Love this. These are good. This is a good size makeup bag, and that was $9.99. Yeah, $9.99. So this one I actually picked up at a local Walgreens because I didn't see these ones online, which I will post the link to where I bought these online here. So I picked up that there. And then I also picked up the beauty book for Mulan there as well. So here is what the front packaging looks like. The side package. And at the back. Again, when you open it, you do have a look inside. It's not a very happy looking person here. Oops. So, what is the look there? And then again, you have a mirror with the really pretty watercolor as well. And then you have the shadows, that lovely plastic thing, which is probably going to come off. So I'm going to put the napkin in front of there. And then you have the colors here, which you've got Porcelain, Serenity, Typhoon, Honor, Tranquil, Jade, which I'm assuming is Jade, yep. And then you've got Blossom, Fortune, and Destiny. And then the two blushes are Destiny, Delilah, and Palace Puce, and Doomed to New. The lipstick name is Mushu's Flame, and Raven-Haired Bun is the eyeliner. So, to do the swatches, yeah. So a white, a pink, and a peach, pale skin tone. That pink does not appear to swatch very well. So we'll try again. Yeah, so the pink does not even show up on my skin tone. The other two are nice. I don't wear white eyeshadow, so I'm not super disappointed that that is a paler pigmented color. It's 3. Seem to be better. So Jade, Tranquil, and Honor. Jade's kind of chalky, but still very pretty colors. Not quite sure what I'm going to honestly do with the red eyeshadow. It is a pretty color. So you've got so the Destiny is a really weird texture. Like, it just kind of chalked up on me. Weird. So you've got Blossom, Fortune. So they're very chalky and dusty, but again, decent shades other than that center. Now we're going to swatch the two blushes. These are the two there. The blushes are super pretty. The pink one's a little paler, nothing too bad. Those are the blushes here, so they're really pretty. Not bad, not complaining. That pink color, which is this pink one here, which was a really pretty color, it doesn't give much of a payoff, but not bad. Again, when I'm done with all 3 sets, I will go over the lipsticks and glosses that come with them, because the Pocahontas comes with a gloss. So next we've got Pocahontas, which I am so excited about. This is the other makeup bag I got, which I'm going to see just in case. does not say what the style bag is, which I will post down below. It's just a really pretty design on the inside. I do have a couple things that I purchased separately, which I'm going to throw in toss at the end. It is a really cute makeup bag. These are both, again, really good size bags, so I'm really excited about it. Then I'm going to go over the odd piece that I bought from the collection, which was this here, which is the Spinning Arrow bronzer. The Spinning Arrow bronzer, which I think with being Pocahontas, you have to have the Spinning Arrow. Let's see what I have. So this is, again, the Spinning Arrow bronzer. All of this stuff has really cute overall packaging. Like, they did a really good job on them. And of course, it does say Pocahontas there on this side. It does not want to stay where I'm putting it. And it comes with a really big bronzer. A brush. Here, pull the handle. Brush bristles. Okay, so might give this to my mother. Well, an interesting smell, but just a makeup brush, nothing crazy. Not one I will probably be using. But then you've got the bronzer, which is of course the compass, and then the actual bronzer on the inside. Just as a size comparison, I have an iPhone 6. Just as a size comparison there. But yeah, this is the bronzer. This is, I believe, the only bronzer out of this whole set, unless... Oh, apparently... Oh, well, there's one in the palette there. And I don't think it has a name. I think this was the only one. I hope it was the only one. Oops, ouch. There's the color. I think it'd be a really good bronzer for my skin tone. I know some of the reviews I saw on Instagram said it was just a really light shade, which I am day glow. So that would probably not be a bad thing with it being a fairer shade color. The next item I purchased was the beauty book as well. So again, looks like that. The side, the back, and again it has the day to night looks inside. I think they could have picked a different model that looked less angry. Then you have your mirror yet again, and then, oops, I'm going to flip it this way, the eyeshadow colors, which should be, let's see if I can do this, Dreamcatcher, Wimpago, which I believe was Hello and Goodbye, Heroine, Ripples, Warrior, Sycamore, Riverbend, Headstrong, and Willow. The blush and the bronzer, which I love this blush color, I hope it's a good one. Sun Bunny Berry, or no, scratch that whole name. Sun Sweet Berry in Voices of the Mountain. Voices of the Mountain doesn't seem like anything I remember. And then the lip gloss is Always Be With You and New World Smolder. So we'll swatch the same way, the three and then three. Put the little plastic. The three shades. Oh, I have bronzer there on my hand. That's a pretty one. Wimpago again is one of that little light shade. Just it shows up there. So those are the three there. Wimpago is that middle shade here that's really light. I guess it does show up. It's just an interesting color. All these are no primer or anything. It's just straight out of the box onto the back of my hand. Try to later. Warrior. No, I lied. Ripples, Warrior, Sycamore. So Sycamore. Oh, I love Ripples. That is a gorgeous blue. I don't know what I would wear it with though. Okay, that's the three there. Again, Riverbend, Headstrong, and Willow. And again, pretty. Again, comes with two of that red color, the Warrior. I don't know what I would do with it. And then pretty. super pretty. I'm very happy with this one as well. I have the blushes, which are Sunsweet Berry and Voices of the Mountain. So the blush and the bronzer. Blush. Oops, I did it backwards. So the blush is on top and the bronzer's on the bottom. They're both gorgeous. This I don't remember which finger I did. I think it was this one. So I think actually both bronzers would be really good for my skin tone. But that is the swatches. That's kind of just the quick swatches of all the shadows and everything that are in them. Again, decently pigmented. Nothing I really was like ugh about. There was 2 shades in Mulan and Pocahontas that were paler colors, and they had really weak pigmentation. I'm trying to think. Gadgets, I can't remember Gadgets in Ariel. But it all seemed to be that top middle one that was iffy. And each of them come with a lipstick. Well, 2 of them come with a lipstick, 1 comes with a lip gloss. So I'm going to go over those real quick. So the first one was the lip gloss, which was Mulan, which is called Always Be With You. That's the one I couldn't remember the name of. So this is the lip gloss here. I'm not a huge lip gloss person, so we'll see. Okay. It's a pretty color. I don't tend to wear lip gloss, so I don't think I'll get much use out of that. Then the 2 lipsticks. Now they only, like, I think I saw somewhere else as well. They have nowhere on here what the name is, or that it came with the collection or anything like that. But that was the Pocahontas one. And then we have 2 lipsticks. The first one here is Mulan, and this was Mushu's Fire. Mushu's Fire? God, I really remember all these names. Yes, no, Mushu's Flame. Close, but no. And that's this one here. It's a gorgeous color. I will probably definitely wear that for sure. Gorgeous. Love that. And then we have What is a Flame? No, What is Fire? What's a Fire? It's kind of, I think it sat weird out in the mail this afternoon. For the whole, like, hour it was out there before I realized it. And What is a Flame? Almost would have expected that to be more red, but it's a gorgeous color. Not complaining whatsoever. They do have that weird kind of Play-Doh-ish smell. The lip gloss doesn't have any smell, but the lipsticks have that Play-Doh-y smell. So that's all I picked up from this collection, which is actually a lot. I don't know if I said it. The beauty books were $10 each. The bronzer was $5, I believe, and then the makeup bags were $9.99 each. There were pieces from the collections that I did not pick up. So, like, Ariel had 2 quads that were, like, named kind of more like, I think one was Sea Witch. The other one was something Ursula E, like that. I didn't pick those up. I'd seen some swatches on Instagram. Really wasn't into those ones. One of them had a set similar to like this type of this boxy set that was lip glosses. I think it was Mulan, and then Mulan also had 4 individual lip glosses that really wasn't into them. Again, I don't still wear lip glosses. I think I bought the main part of the collection for Mulan, everything. The bronzer. Oh, I lied. There were highlighter sticks. There was 3 or 4 different colors. I think it's 3 highlighter sticks in a cream form. I don't wear them, so I didn't figure there was any purpose in buying them. I almost did. I might change my mind. And they all had a set. Each had an individual baby lip, similar lip balm. That's something I use, so I didn't really want them. So these are the things I figured I use or I would use, so I definitely wanted them for sure. Makeup bags as well. Ariel's didn't have a big one, and then again, Ariel, I picked up the 2 that I knew I absolutely wanted. that was it on the collection. Nothing seemed like horribly bad. I have a feeling I'm going to get these in my pants in a second here. So that's all the bits and the pieces. I'm going to throw in Fry to do one of the eye looks from, or actually I would do the whole look from one of the beauty books. I think I didn't know which one I want to try first. It all depends on what I decide to wear to work tomorrow. So until next time, I will talk to you later. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.